we are going to exit out of Hearthstone real quick. Because I believe I have to restart the game anyway.
The tavern's always open.
But yeah, try not to look at the... Oh, Huntsman Altamore. That's one I was hoping I wasn't going to pull. Oh well, there's an achievement for that guy. Well, I'll click all those later. That'll be fun. First, an epic. Boon of the Ascendant, rather. Give a minion +2 health. Summon a Kyrian with its stats and taunt. So a bit pricey, but probably won't see play just because of how expensive it is, and we have access to stuff like Serpent Wig. Yeah, Serpent Wig. And then our first random legendary, Artificer Zymox. So overall, not off to a great start with the free ones. What's up? How's it going? So, just in time for the guessing game. You're guaranteed a legendary in your first 10 packs. Pick a number between 1 and 10. Also seems quite bad. Oh, pack number 2 for the first legendary for the set. We take those. All right, our first actual legendary from packs is... Oh, Necrolord Draka. It's one I'm interested to try out, and there's an achievement with this guy. So, yeah. Glad to have that one. So all commons are attained at this point. Ooh, there's a legendary. Cheers to that. I guess I'll wait to take that sip. Okay, anything else I want to talk about? Nope, I just want to click this legendary. It is... Oh, Kel'Thuzad. It's the Skelly boy. Skellington man. Cool. I was very interested in trying out the Skellington deck. Just because any mage deck that's like minion based seems fun and something I want to try out. So yeah, I'm glad to have this, even if there's not necessarily an achievement associated with this guy in particular. Seems like a decent finisher for that deck, so I'm at least excited to try that out. So cool. Good pull. Ooh. Oh, Elitist Snob. People are like pooping their pants over this card. People are talking about how good it's going to be, how it's like, whoa, look at the mana cost, and the stuff on the chatty bartender is like, that thing's got so many like info boxes associated. Whoa, the chatty bartender name is going in and out from behind the lifesteal box. That's so weird. Yeah, a lot of cards don't have that many keywords associated with them, so interesting. Man, this is like the second golden location we've gotten. The golden locations just look so cool. Finally, there we go. Okay, so third legendary, 31 packs in, and we get Decimator Olgra. Well, as bad as Warrior looks, a lot of people were saying that this is like the best looking... No, scratch that. The other legendary is the best looking card, but people were saying that when this card gets played, people are saying that when this card gets played and it's good, it's really good. Just the fact that it goes face and it buffs itself a lot, like right when it comes on the board, like, yeah, sure. I wonder how this works with Bran. I guess you would attack all enemies twice and gain +1/+1 twice. Seems good. But my biggest claim to fame with that terrible, terrible deck is it was filled with like, if you're familiar with like the player archetypes, it was filled with like a bunch of Timmy cards. If I remember right, there was like a 13/13 in the deck that required you to like tap out 2 mana at the start, like as on your upkeep on the start of every turn, in order to like keep it in play. And it costs like 8 or 9 mana to cost, but I was like, it's a 13/13. It's so strong. So yeah, it was filled with little Timmy cards, but I loved it. But my biggest claim to fame with that deck, oh, second kidnap, nice. My biggest claim to fame is that there's one kid that had a zombie deck And there was like informal power rankings at my middle school. And the kid with the zombie deck was considered like top 3. Top 3 at the school or whatever. But he had no flying creatures and nothing that had reach. I guess they didn't call it reach back then. But I had a couple random tiny little flyers. So I beat him just by getting over all his zombies with flyers and just like beat him. And so everyone was like, oh, did you hear? Like Tallman beat Daniel. So it was like, my one claim to fame is I beat one of the highest ranked kids at my school with a terrible deck. We got ourselves another legendary. I've not been paying attention to the count, but I don't think it's been 20 packs yet. But either way, legendary number 4 is Arelon. Okay, the other hunter one, the better hunter one, the hunter one I actually wanted. Welcome, Arelon. I hope you're actually good. Yikes, it's getting bad. There we go. Do we have the famed... No double legendary. But we didn't hit the pity timer. And we get... Oh, Imp King Rafam. Another achievement boy. And a part of what a lot of people are saying is one of the best decks right now on day 1. So, cool. At least that's what I'm telling myself right now. Oh, holy smokes, look at this pack. Hey, finally, I get the epic relic. Nice. What is this? Ashen Elemental. Whenever your opponent draws a card next turn, they take 2 damage. I don't think this ever sees any play. But hello, epic relic. That's one less I have to craft. That honestly be my best pack so far. 3 epics, one of which was legendary or golden. I'm gonna close my eyes and try to... Is it a site? No, it's not. Location, I mean. This one has some kind of aura, but I don't know what. It's an epic. Oh, cool! Second elitist snob with all the text boxes. All right, well that is 110 packs opened. What sounds the most interesting? Imp Warlock, Skeleton Mage, Wild Seed Hunter. I'm going to craft a copy of Murloc Holmes while waiting for an answer. Skeleton Mage it is. Okay, so, yes, this card was recently modified, so disenchant value has been adjusted. Okay. Skeleton Mage it is. We'll start with their recipe. And let's see, take that out because I don't have it. Throw in a copy of... Throw in a copy of Murloc Holmes. All right, so we're at 30. So let's take a look at this list. In that case, do I even want Fire Sale? It's got tradable. Yeah, I'll try it. Kel'Thuzad might be lethal next turn, depending on what they play out. They only have 3 cards in hand. Uh-oh. Am I dead? Don't tell me I'm dead. I should have played Kel'Thuzad. Nope, I'm dead. That sucks. I got greedy. Well, there's Murloc Holmes in my opening hand again. Sure, I'll just hang on to this. Okay, this is fine. Oh, I might as well just get this online and start going in. They'll probably fish me out. Oh, that's fine. I can deal with that. So board control is going to be the name of the game here. I kind of want to play Murloc Holmes while they still have like piranhas in hand. All right, well, I definitely need to break this board up. Oh, I can't. Okay, it has to be a minion. All right, fine. You die. Okay, so you can infuse these endlessly. I am taking every... honestly, Wildfire seems good. I haven't been paying attention to what was... Oh, cool. Killed that. This is fine. Oh, God. That's going to buff those, too. This is fine. This is fine. Gives +2/+1. Dang. Okay. 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 So you go away. You freeze. I get a skeleton.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
I'm gonna go for Murloc Holmes. Okay, I know they had Schooling in their opening hand. Correct. Which card is currently in my opponent's hand? Probably Flame Tongue Totem. They haven't had a chance to play it. Yes. Which is in my opponent's deck. Sleep Breaker. Piss! I got 2 out of 3. This is why I think Murloc Holmes is going to be a bad card. That last one is just basically like, could be anything. Okay, so let's... Oh, that didn't die. Oops. Oh well. Okay, I can deal with this. Oh. Oh. This is going to be really good. Well, it's going to be decent. Forgot that card exists. This is over. Yep. All right, 1-1. Not bad. Oh man. Don't hit the 6-1, please. Easy. Look at this. Check this out. Look at that. That's awesome. And if they just clear this board, I just play Kel'Thuzad. So I've had 8 that have died. 9, 10, 11, 12. Eight plus 6. I'm almost at the achievement if I just play Kel'Thuzad here. This is fine, actually. I'm going to play Kel'Thuzad and just trade in 1 skeleton. Oh, no. I should trade it. It's not going to work. Either way, I'm good. This is fine. Well, this is going to be a fun turn. I don't know if it's going to be a... It's not a game-winning turn, but it's going to be a fun turn regardless. I got the achievement done, at least. Nice. Lethal's on board, even if he clears the board. So, GG potentially, unless they can OTK me here. Literally, I play Fire Sale next turn, I win. For the most part. After trading in, at this point. Oh! That's such a cool card. So, hit a skeleton, right? Or face, I guess. Trade into the 6/1. Why would you not trade into the 6/1? You can't attack again, right? I don't know why you would ever do that. Alright, well I need to do this for the achievement, I think. And then this. And then just Fire Sale. Okay, that was a little scary, but we got there. I still don't know what I'm doing with this deck, but it's pretty fun. I think officially now that I've won 2 out of 3, willing to say that it's a fun deck. Let's well, I cracked one of these achievements at least. I've dealt, what is it, 150 with Frozen Touch? Okay, well, first achievement I've gotten of the set. Cheers. Yeah, cool. It's a fun deck. Unfortunately, that's the one achievement for this. I kind of wish this was more of a grind. I did 23 in one game. Cool. Well, now that deck is worthless to me because that's the achievement done. I guess there's still technically the Frozen Touch one, but that can, like, go in any deck. But yeah, it's fun stuff. Unfortunately, Murloc Holmes is failed me. I got 2 out of the 3 correct after playing him twice, I think only. I haven't played him that much. Eventually, I'll get there. I'll throw him in a deck with Bran at some point and get my dust refund. But yeah, that's a little taste of day 1 Skeleton Mage. So, hope that was fun. Because I sure had fun. Overall, I'm okay with the stuff I opened. There's a lot of the legendary stuff I'm missing, but at least like there's stuff I just don't have to craft or worry about, like this Huntsman Altimore for Hunter. I think I got the Rafam one, so I'll deal with that at some point because that's a 200 imps. That's a hefty grind right there, actually. So hope that deck is actually good. But yeah, so I'm gonna have a lot of work cut out for me with this achievement set, but hey, at least I'm off to, I was gonna say a good start, but just a start. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me. So I'm gonna hop off the stream, make my lunch, get ready for bed because I got work in the morning. But these day 1 streams continue to be a real fun thing. And there's 50 gold. But yeah, anyway, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I will catch you next time. Probably be back with some more Final Fantasy V. Working towards endgame there still on Saturday. So hope to see you back there again. And see you later. Take it easy. Well, like I said, that is going to do it for me this week. But also, like I said, that's going to do it for me this week. But also, like I said, that is going to do it for me this week. But also, like I said, there's a lot of ground to cover for this set. Like I said, that's going to do it for me this week. But also, like I said, there is a ton of ground to cover for this set. So if you have any achievements you'd like to see covered in a future video, please feel free to leave those in a comment below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Both of those things would help me out a ton. Future videos will not be like this. This was just a kind of a best of day 1 kind of thing. It'll be more structured in the future if you're, new here. If you're returning, welcome back. Glad to see you. Glad you're back. Well, folks, Well, folks, like I said, that is going to do it for me today. But also, like I said, there is a ton of ground to cover for this set. So if you have any achievements you'd like to see covered in a future video, please feel free to leave those. Well, folks, like I said, that is going to do it for me this week. But also, like I said, there is a ton of ground to cover for this set. So if you have any achievements you'd like to see covered in a future video, please feel free to leave those in a comment below. Also, if you haven't done so already, please feel free to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Well, folks, like I said, that is going to do it for me this week. But also, like I said, there is a ton of ground to cover for this set. So if you have any achievements you'd like to see covered in a future video, please feel free to leave those in a comment below. And also, if you haven't done so already, please feel free to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Both of those things would help me out a ton. Other than that, if you're here on YouTube checking this out, please follow me on Twitch. I'm at HeyTalman there. I'd love to see you there. I stream Hearthstone on occasion, doing some achievement hunting stuff, but also just some general variety stuff. So, yeah, feel free to give me a follow there and stop in and say hi. I'd love to see you there. And with all that being said, for the first time in the Shadowlands, thank you for watching, have a great day, and may the card you need the most never be at the bottom of your deck.